As within, so without. As above, so below. Jody N. Holland. Imagine noticing your body speaking in new ways as your inner life opens. You feel different, clearer some days, tender on others. You sense truths you cannot quite name. This is not a failure of the body. It is a message from it. Spiritual awakening does not float above the human. It happens through the human. Today, we will explore the most common physical signs of awakening, what they mean in a spiritual context, and how to care for yourself with clarity and calm. A quick note before we begin. Bodies deserve respect. If a symptom worries you, seek proper medical care and support. Spiritual growth and wise health care can walk together. Nothing in this message replaces that care. With that safety named, let us look at the signals many people report as awareness expands. Sign 1. Deep fatigue. You may sleep enough and still feel tired. Awakening reorders attention and asks the nervous system to process old material. Fatigue is a natural pause that invites slower pacing, more hydration, and gentler days while your inner work continues. Rest is not weakness. It is wise. Sign 2. Heightened sensitivity to energy. Crowded rooms feel loud even when they are quiet. You sense moods and undercurrents quickly. This is empathy growing sharper. It asks for clear boundaries, simple pauses, and short breaks outdoors so your system can reset. Sign 3. Body aches or pressure with no clear cause. Tension gathers in shoulders, jaw, chest, or belly. Often this arrives as old emotion loosens. Treat the sensation as information. Move, stretch, breathe low and slow. Warmth helps. So does writing down what the ache might be trying to say. Sign 4. Changes in appetite and food preferences. Heavy foods may feel heavier. Lighter meals may feel kind and sufficient. Some people move toward simpler eating for a season. Listen without forcing rules. Ask your body, what genuinely helps me today? Then honor the answer. Sign 5. Sleep shifts. Periods of insomnia. Vivid dreams full of symbols. Early morning waking with a strong feeling. Consider this a quiet classroom. Keep a notebook by the bed. Record a few lines on waking. Meaning often reveals itself across days, not minutes. Sign 6. Time feels different. Hours pass quickly or stretch wide. You are noticing attention, not clock time. When you are deeply present, time opens. When you are anxious, it compresses. Use this as guidance. Choose presence more often and notice how time softens again. Sign 7. Stronger connection with nature. You step into sunlight and feel relief in your chest. Trees feel like medicine. The sky steadies you. Nature is not a luxury during awakening. It is a partner. 10 quiet minutes outside can reset your whole day. Sign 8. A new relationship with the body itself. At times you feel more reverence and care for this living home. At other times you feel less identified with form and more identified with awareness. Both are valid signals that your view of self is widening. Here is the heart of the message. Symptoms are not enemies. They are couriers. They arrive with information about what wants to be released, what wants to be nourished, and how your life is asking to be lived now. When you meet them with presence instead of panic, they tend to soften. When you ignore them or fight them, they often speak louder. How to support your body while your consciousness expands. Keep these practices simple and repeatable. Breathe low and slow. Inhale through the nose for 4 counts. Exhale for 6. Do this 3 times a day. It reduces arousal and invites clarity. Hydrate and light. Drink water when you wake. Step into natural light within an hour of morning. Your circadian rhythm loves consistency. Ground in nature. Bare feet on grass, a hand on a tree. A short walk without your phone. Feel weight, temperature, and sound. Let the nervous system rejoin the present. Eat with attention. Choose foods that leave you clear rather than dull. Pause before eating and thank the meal. That small gratitude changes how your body receives it. Care for sleep. Dim lights at night. Keep screens out of the last half hour. If you wake, write a few lines and practice the same slow breath. Return to rest without pressure. Journal gently. Keep a small tracker for a week. Note fatigue, mood, food, dreams, and time in nature. Look for simple patterns. Adjust one thing at a time. Create soft boundaries. When a place or person leaves you heavy, limit exposure, take breaks, or excuse yourself with care. A boundary is not a wall. It is a clear path for love to stay honest. Move the body daily. Stretch, walk, dance, or practice gentle yoga. Motion helps emotion move. 2 minutes is enough to begin. Ask for help. Speak with a trusted friend, a counselor, or a mentor when waves feel big. Support is strength. You do not have to earn it. Remember this when discomfort rises. You are not failing. You are forming. The old story is loosening its hold so a truer story can breathe. Meet each signal with curiosity. Answer it with one kind action. Over time, you will notice that the same symptoms visit less often, last less long, and teach more quickly. Imagine the coming days. You wake, drink water, step into light, and breathe slowly. You walk under the open sky and feel steadier. Your appetite becomes clearer and kinder. Sleep begins to mend. The body feels like an ally again. Awareness expands without leaving you behind. That is awakening anchored in a human life. If this spoke to you, tell us which sign you recognize most right now and which practice you will try this week. Subscribe for more grounded guidance as we walk this path together. May your body be your teacher, and may your spirit feel at home in it.